Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to NGC Notary. I know I have been MIA because I have been busy personally and with the notary business. But I am going to try to do better starting with this video here. So, for those that are watching for the very first time, thank you for taking time out to watch this video. If you get something from it that you feel is helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe and share this video with others. For those that have been rocking with me for however long, welcome back and nice to see you all again. So, from the title of this video, I wanted to come and get my fellow notary's opinion once again regarding something that recently happened to me. So, I am an Apostille Courier here in the state of Florida, being that I live in Tallahassee, which is the state capital. So, of course, for those that use an apostille courier, you use a courier because you want your process to be expedited. You want your process to be expedited for two reasons. Number one is because you don't want to have to wait the 2 to 6 weeks it may take if you mail your documents in, or you don't want to drive from where you live in other parts of the state to Tallahassee, whether or not that's from Jacksonville, which is 2.5 hours away, Tampa, which is 4.5 hours away, or Miami, which is 8 hours away. That is why people use a apostille courier. So I got a call from a potential client. It is a fellow notary. She lives down south. She contacted me and she asked me what my courier fee was. So of course I have a certain set of questions that I asked. I asked those questions. She stated that it was one document, and I told her my courier fee was $75. So then she proceeded to ask me, did the $75 courier fee include paying for the Department of State's fee and paying for return shipping of the document back to her or either the client who hired her? And I stated, no, it doesn't. The $75 is my courier fee for basically using me to expedite the process in order to get the document completed with a 24 to 72 hour turnaround time for me receiving the document being completed, and then the client or you receiving the document back. She stated that my fee was too high and that she was going to do some more shopping around and that she would contact me back if she needed to use my services. I told her that was fine, no problem. I didn't fight, I didn't fuss, I didn't say, okay, we can negotiate a lower price. And so I didn't hear back from her. So I guess either she mailed it in or she found someone that was cheaper, which is perfectly fine with me. So I wanted you guys to tell me, is $75 for a apostille courier fee too much, or is it too low? Because my thing is that when I receive the document, number one, I have to take the document to the Department of State. And for those that don't know, in the state of Florida, unless the document is for you personally, you have to drop the document off that day. And then you are allowed to come back and pick the document up the next day after 12 noon, because that's when they will have it completed. So I have to take the document, drop it off, go back the next day, pick it up, and then if the signer, if they want me to scan it back to them, if they want me to take a picture of it, have to do that. Then I have to go and drop the document back off at FedEx or UPS or the post office for it to be mailed back. So that would have meant that so the one document was was $10. That's how much the Department of State's fee is. So let's just say we have the $75. We have the $75 minus the Department of State fee. That's $10. So now my profit is $65. So now you are going to want me to send the document back. Let's just say you want me to send the document back FedEx because you want to get the document back as soon as possible, which is one of the reasons why you use an expedited courier to do this. So with FedEx, it's going to be $20. So let's just say we're going to take that $65 minus the $20 that it's going to take for the cheapest way to send it back FedEx. So now my profit is $45 for everything. So me receiving the document, taking the document, picking the document up, doing any extra instructions, and mailing it back, my profit is $45. Would you be okay with having a profit of $45 as an apostille courier, which is going to be your net profit? If I was to say that the courier fee was $75 and included the Department of State's fee and me shipping it back to the client or either the vendor. So that's what I wanted to come and get your opinion on. Let me know. Let me know in the comments whether or not you think I should have taken the assignment, or also, and if first of all, let me know if $75 minus the Department of State fee and minus the shipping return fee is appropriate or not appropriate, and tell me why or why not. Second, let me know if you feel that $45 net profit is also worth you taking an apostille assignment as well. I hope I did not mess you guys up with this little video. I hope you guys like it. I cannot wait to see what your comments are and then reply to them. And then I'm also going to try to get a couple of more videos out for you guys coming soon. So as always, I love interacting with you guys. I hope you guys are out here tanning up in these notary streets. And until next time, happy stamping and signing.